Welcome to the GEO 1 online class. Today we are studying Unit 4 from Top Notch 3A, Direct and Indirect Speech. I'm Professor Corinne Leroux. I'm from South Africa and I'm teaching at the Catholic University of Korea. Meet two of our international students and my assistants for the day.
Hello, I'm Yumdra Masarat and I'm from Mongolia. You can call me Yumi.
Hello, Yumi.
Hi, I am Raphael from the Philippines. You can call me Rafi.
Thanks for helping out, Rafi.
Wow, Rafi, look at those flowers.
I love spring.
Excuse me, what did he say?
He said that he loves spring.
Yumi has just used reported speech or indirect speech. When you repeat what someone else has said, you are using reported speech, also called indirect speech. You can also repeat something that you've read or heard from a newspaper, a brochure, or a Kakao Talk message. You can also tell somebody what you've heard on the radio or TV. How do you write this down?
I love spring.
First of all, I try to draw a picture, but let's rather write it down. Rafi said,
I love spring.
when we use direct speech, we need certain rules for punctuation. First of all, you need a comma after said. Then you need to put Rafi's exact words between quotation marks. You use a capital letter after the first quotation mark, and you finish your sentence with a period, exclamation mark, or a question mark before the last quotation mark. Rafi said,
I love spring.
Indirect speech looks a little different.
Rafi said that he loves spring.
Or,
Rafi said he loves spring.
both of these are correct. Let's look how the punctuation is different. There is no comma after said or told. There are no quotation marks. There is no capital letter after said. We use he instead of I. And we use a singular S if needed. Rafi said he loves spring. Let's summarize the differences. In indirect speech, there are no quotation marks. That is optional. Don't turn into not to. The pronouns also change. I becomes he or she. We becomes they. And tomorrow becomes the next day.
Bye. Call me tomorrow, Yumi.
Rafi told Yumi to call him the next day. Let's put these two sentences side by side. Rafi told Yumi.
Call me tomorrow.
Rafi told Yumi to call him the next day. An important tip. After to, you always use the base form of the verb. For example, to prepare, to get ready, to memorize. Never add ing or ed or s to the verb. Rafi, can you give us an example of the wrong use?
I have to prepare for the storm.
That sounds really funny. Can you correct it?
Sure. I have to prepare for the storm.
Excellent. Let's go to the Global Lounge.
Try this brownie, Yumi.
Rafi said, try this brownie, Yumi.
What did he say?
He told you to try that brownie.
Oh, thanks.
Can you see? Try becomes to try. This becomes that. What should I use? We use told when I know who the listener is.
Try this brownie, Yumi.
Rafi told Yumi to try the brownie. We use said when we don't know who the listener is.
I love spring.
He said he loves spring.
We can also use the indirect speech when we talk about something we read in the newspaper.
What does the newspaper say?
Well, it says to prepare for the big storm.
The newspaper says, prepare for the storm.
The newspaper says to prepare for the storm.
We also use indirect speech when we read messages and tell somebody about that.
Rafi, did you get a message?
Yes, Corinne told me to watch the news. There is a storm coming. Hey Yumi, what are you reading?
It's an emergency brochure.
What does the brochure tell us to do?
The brochure said, don't go outside during a typhoon. Indirect?
The brochure said not to go outside during a typhoon.
Please note, don't becomes not to go. When we talk about general truths, there is no change in tense.
The earth is round.
He said that the earth is round.
Brownies are delicious.
She said that brownies are delicious.
We love Korea.
They said that they love Korea. Me too.
Rafi, I read the newspaper about Super Typhoon Yolanda. It was terrible.
Typhoons are common in the Philippines. Yolanda was the strongest storm in history.
Rafi said that typhoons are common in the Philippines. Finally, we often use indirect speech when we give somebody a message while talking on the phone.
Oh, hello, Corinne. Yumi, would you like to say hello to Corinne?
Sorry, I'm on the computer right now.
Oh, Yumi said she's on the computer right now. Should I give her a message?
Please ask her to call me back. There is much more to know about direct and indirect speech. I recommend my students to use the website englishclub.com if they need any explanation regarding grammar.
Englishclub.com? I will take a look.
It's really useful. That's all for now. Remember to do your online homework on Unit 4. Visit our website geocuk.com.
What did she say?
She said that's all for now.
Goodbye.